Hey survivors, Skippy3 here again. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday everybody. Now, Skippy is a big dum-dum and I made a mistake. I was coming home this morning expecting, I left my computer and everything on, expecting No Man's Sky to be downloaded, and I went and looked at it and I'm like, what the heck, is this out yet? I'm supposed to be making a video. And then I went and looked at the news updates, and a couple days ago they announced that it wouldn't be released till the 12th. Whoops. My bad, I totally misread that, but that is completely okay because we get to concentrate on another awesome 7 Days to Die video. So I'm entirely pumped to do this. The No Man's Sky is actually a Friday release, which makes things a lot easier for me. That is for sure. Now I don't have an early access to the game. I really wish I did. Oh, you know what? Oh, here we go. Okay, I have to turn my headset up. I do this every single time. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? And I don't have my headset plugged in. Oh my goodness. And once again, guys, as always, I really want to thank you guys for all your support, all the likes and shares and all your comments and whatever the hell else you do to my videos. Thank you very much, guys. It all supports me. Even your dislikes, if you're one of those douchebags. Thank you very much for your support. And yeah, so guys, it is day 70. So what we're going to be doing today is testing it out to a horde, fully done in here. So we're going to be doing some touch-ups and getting everything cleaned up. And then we're going to be taking on that 70-day horde. Now what I need to do is actually make a whole buttload of crates. So I have a whole buttload of nails, so we should definitely have enough crates to do this up. So let's see here. I got to fill up all the spaces in between the brick here with crates so that I can go and loot the zombies and yeah, stash it all, because I'm gonna hoard the fuck out of everything. And if you guys notice too, my energy is a lot better today. I'm feeling a lot better. That last episode I really struggled through. I don't know what it was. It was like a little bit of a cold. I was having a hard time talking and thinking. Now I'm a lot better, a lot more straight today, which is really good because I mean, I was so pumped this morning. I'm like, oh, I get to do a No Man's Sky video, but you know what? It's going to hurt with the 7 Days to Die. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do both today, because my first No Man's Sky is going to be an hour-long video. So on Friday, I can do my hour-long video in the morning for No Man's Sky, and then do my hour-long video for 7 Days to Die in the at night. So it's a little bit easier that way. I'm pretty excited about it. But enough about that. We'll get back to 7 Days to Die here. I am totally pumped to have this base finally done. Now I haven't had any time to go over your comments either, guys. You know what? I'm going to do some food storage. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. So yeah. I completely forgot where I was going. Oh, yes. I haven't been able to read the comments or go over any of the comments yet either. So I do apologize if anyone's asked me anything. I'll definitely get them on the next episode. I usually like to take the good questions and give an answer for them as soon as possible, because there's a lot of stuff I don't think about. That is a very good question that would help out other people as well too. Now normally I do like to answer in the comments section as much as possible, but if it's an extra good special question, I'll do it in the actual recording. Okay, maybe some house stuff. We definitely got to get some house stuff going on. Maybe I'll do 4 of those to go over this door. This is just random. I don't really have the storage planned out. I'm going to just generally keep it so that my stuff stays, you know, somewhat organized as I'm looting everything. Ooh, I need one more ammo supply crate as well too. I'll make one of those. But this is the fun part. Finally building, finally getting around to doing some dang decorating. It's about time. I love these crates. They're so colorful. And today, guys, too, I have a big hunch. I have a huge hunch today that the console patch will be out. So without No Man's Sky, without all that extra effort, I think I'm going to be able to get a good damn sleep here today and do some streaming tonight. Do some hardcore 7 Days to Die stream. So make sure you guys, you know, if you can, go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/skippy0330. If you haven't followed me yet, follow me so you know when I come on. And I always do upload a video to YouTube to let you know that I'm going live as well, so you guys don't miss that. Now I don't really need any explosives, so what I'm going to do is actually just make a buttload of these general storage crates, because like there's just some house stuff, some food stuff that'll drop from the zombies, but the rest of it's just going to be random crap. So I'm going to change it to the supply crates on the inside. Is that a zombie I hear killing itself? It sounded like it. It sounds so funny because they make like a little squash noise when they hit the when they fall onto the spikes. Well, I almost thought I saw one within my base. I was gonna be like, no, it's impenetrable, but nope. Just hearing shit. And hopefully too, oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna have I'm gonna have this broken ankle during the damn horde as well too. That's gonna be a little frustrating. But oh well, it is what it is. Oh, it's 7:32 in the morning. It's nice and early. Ooh, you know what I should make? I should get some... Oh, I don't want to get my heat map going yet, though, especially with the horde coming up tonight. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go and do some digging and maybe make some more storage crates while I'm at it. But go and do some digging, and where I'm digging out the underground city. Pass some time with that, guys. And once some time has passed, or there's a cool update, or you know I want to show you guys something, I'll cut it back in. So I'll see you guys here in a short second. So I dug straight up here. Now bedrock's around minus 56 and I'm up at minus 26. So I'm about 30 blocks high, and I was taking a look at it, and you know what? This is actually kind of a really good level to start this at. So what I'm going to do here is this is going to be the top of my underground city. If I do have to, like I said in the future, make it bigger, I'll just like block my way up to the top and pound my way through and pound my way through and make it a better like a more I guess sporadic top, I guess is the best way to say it, to make it look like a cave. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make a layer that's 2 blocks high, and I'm gonna keep digging out and out and out, and then eventually I can go down to the bottom, and once I get down to the bottom I can start cutting it out from underneath and it'll start collapsing. So it's like collapsing dirt. Someone did ask that in the one video, you know, is collapsing stone like collapsing dirt? Yes, it is. The only difference is that dirt holds, or stone will hold a lot more support. So keep that in mind as well here too. And I mean, doing this, I'm going to come across a buttload of resources. So it will take a while until we do start the actual collapsing process. But once that is started, it'll move along quite quickly. So now guys, as a Canadian, I was laughing at work tonight because I was thinking of Canadian jokes. Oh, and believe me, there are plenty. But I was like, you know, how do Canadians know that someone is a tourist, right? Especially working at Tim Hortons. I know a tourist is a tourist when they come into Tim Hortons and they ask if we have any hamburgers. I actually got asked that tonight, and I'm like, wow, you're not from Canada, are you? I mean, what type of coffee shop serves hamburgers? That's weird. I don't know if that's a thing in the States, guys, but to me, you don't go to a bakery and ask for a hamburger. Maybe that's a thing, because I live on a border city, so that happens quite a bit. We got a lot of Americans. Or you hand them an extra large coffee, and they look at you and they go, no, I asked for an extra large coffee. That happens quite a bit too. The size difference in our portions is quite different. Like I see an extra large coffee over there and it's like a freaking liter. I think it's only like half liter here. It's insane what you got, your guys' portions. It's and it too, just the look I get when I hand them the drink is just priceless, because I know right away like this guy's going to be expecting this big huge cup of coffee, and I'm going to be handing him something half the size of what he asked for. And what's funny too is actually about 5-6 years ago, I think they increased the sizes of the coffee, because the extra large used to be the size of the large now. So they have even gotten even bigger. So I mean, it's still even funny that we've increased the size and we still get funny looks when we hand the coffees out. Because we get a lot of Americans too. My favorite, and I'm not even kidding you guys, my favorite is, and I've only had this happen twice, but we have people in the middle of summer come through the drive-thru and they have snowmobiles attached, like they're carrying snowmobiles, and I'm not even kidding you. They go, how far north do I have to go? And it's the middle of summer, and it's like, guys, you know the Canadian border doesn't signify snow, right? You have to go up to like the Northwest Territories to find snow at this time of year. And even up there's not very much snow because they do get summer too. You might want to try Antarctica or the North Pole. It's kind of funny though. It's the kind of thing, and I was like, don't you guys do your research before you cross the border, or you just like think Canada's just like instant snow once you get across. Because it does get quite hot here. We get all 4 seasons. We get summer, spring, fall, and winter. And you know what? Honestly, I really like that. I like having 4 seasons. I always say, you know what, I could deal with like 12 months of summer. But I don't really think I could. But I could deal with a lot less winter, though. That I could definitely deal with. But anyways, guys, I've blabbered on a little bit here. I'm going to continue digging out, and I'll see you guys as soon as I have an update, or I think of something interesting to talk about. But I'll see you guys here very shortly. So we are rounding up here on Horde Night. It is 1700. We still got about 5 in our games here, if my math is correct, in order to get ready for the Horde. So what I've done is I had to go and eat and grab some water and food because I was starving and I was running out of. I was getting dehydrated, so I got that up, and then I started looking around. I was like, "Damn, I have so much unorganized stuff here." So what I did was I grabbed up some of the supplies from our main base, and I brought it down to the other base. I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna bring all the weapons and everything down there. Anything that I'd loot normally off of the zombies is all gonna be going down there. And I'm gonna have to bring in all these calipers that I found. Yes, guys, all those calipers that I found. I know a lot of you are like, you son of a bitch. Every single time I find a caliper, especially the last episode when I opened that one crate and there was 2 calipers sitting in there, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, oh my god, 2 calipers right there. I love those moments. Those are the moments I live for. Especially too, you can search for an item forever, and it takes you forever to find it. And then as soon as you finally find it, you end up finding too many. Now you're finding them all the time. And it's just like, oh my god. I swear, guys, this game actually picks on people. It's what it does. Wow, I have so many weapon parts and stuff. It's actually kind of nice getting this all together and seeing what I actually have after a while of just like stashing everything into random storage units. Ooh, I'm going to grab those up. I'm going to need those for Horde Night. We should be able to see better too, as I've put I put new spotlights up in the sniper tower, so it makes it a lot easier on to see. The first Horde Night we did, we couldn't see crap. They were just like kind of coming out of the darkness. But yeah, we fixed that this time. I guess I'll bring all these tool and die sets that I found down. What else do I have in here that I can bring? 18 iron. Okay, well, I'll bring that down. Why not? What else do we have here? Oh yeah, these car brass radiators. I'm going to take those down because we'll break those down in the forge as well too. What the hell? That looked weird. I thought I saw a fish jump. Oh, you know what it is? Every time I press triangle to open something, it half picks up that destroyed stone I threw into the water. Yeah, just like that. Actually, that was really, it looks almost like a jumping fish if you catch it out of the corner of your eye. Wow, that's funny. Okay, there we go. 3 calipers. Let's put my 3 calipers into my inventory there. And I do believe I have some more tool kits as well too. So I should have like 4 calipers overall and about 4 or 5 toolkits. Okay, I can bring these. All that gas and everything else can stay up here because I don't need that down there. The less I have down there, the better, because if they do somehow get in there and do some damage, you know, I'll only be losing the random stuff down there, and I can keep everything else safe up here too. So weapons parts, ammo, bring all that crap down. What do we have going on in here? I thought I had more toolkits than that, but I guess not. Let's grab all the stuff out of these forges, because these forges are now out of commission. They're pretty much empty, and I can actually just destroy them to get rid of them. So let's go back down here and get rid of my inventory. Finally starting to get organized. 1 or 2 more runs here, and we actually may be looking at Horde Night. I'm pretty excited. I want to like officially, legitimately take on a Horde at this base. Like I did the last time, but it wasn't that good of a recording. Because we couldn't see. What I want to do is watch it from the sniper tower. That's what I really want to do. And even if they all drop in there, then I can go down and start smacking them around. That is okay. What I want to do is give you guys a good sniper tower view of it. Because honestly, I really haven't even had that good of a view. Now, I didn't have my forges fired up. I gave this thing like a 100% test. Thought I just heard a zombie. Yours must be playing tricks on me. So these three I know are the ones that I'm going to be using for my ammo and everything else. I'm going to drop in all my tools in these three right here. Oh, nothing was worse too than having a zombie destroy your forge when you have your calipers and all your tools in it. That's a pretty big kick in the balls. I've had that happen, so don't feel too bad if that happens to you, because it happens to the best of us. Alright, tool and die set. Do I have a storage for brass? I do not have a brass storage yet. Okay, well let's make this one here brass. I'll make a letter. I'll name it B because I don't think there's any other thing that I have to name with B. I like to keep it nice and simple and short. It's not like it's multiplayer, so it's just me. To get to the letters quickly, instead of flipping through the menus, I'm going to go to the recipes, and there we go. Let's make a B. We'll get this organized. Whoa, I almost put it right onto the box. Don't want to do that. Nothing's worse too than when you're flipping something like this around and you finally like get it to the spot and you're like cool, and then you press a button one more time and it's like damn it. But there we go. Okay, brass goes in here. Good to go. Oh, did I throw ammo in there? That is not brass. I need to keep that. Wow, Skippy. You can take your ammo that you don't use, like the 10mm, let's say you don't use your other weapons. You can actually take that and put it into the forge and it'll break down back into brass. Not very well, but it'll at least give you something. Okay, tons of sniper parts. I still do not have a sniper rifle schematic. Still don't have one as of yet. Wow, it's about time though. Like I should get one of those. Maybe I'll go and hit up like a whole bunch of air supplies or airdrops, because there's a ton laying around the base that I haven't even touched yet. You know what? These shells I'm gonna throw in the ammo storage. The bullet casings. I always grab bullet casings because you need the brass to make them, and it's they're actually quite valuable. So you can never really have too many around. Okay, so full weapons go in here. Okay, cool. So we are locked and loaded here, and it is 2100. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the top of the sniper tower and get ready for Horde Night. So fingers crossed, guys. We don't get any rear glitches or the Horde, doesn't show up. I did log in before day 70, so or no, I'm sorry, I didn't log in. I logged in on day 70. That's what I was trying to say. So this should be interesting to see if logging in on day 70 actually stops the spawns, because we've all been trying to figure that one out. And okay, so I'm going to wait till 2200 here, guys, and I'll cut it back in once we got some action coming. And I also want to get a sweet screenshot of that Horde, Blood Horde. Oh boy, the big old red moon. I'll see you guys in a second. And 2200, as you guys can hear that good old classic zombie sound to let me know it's action time. So let's look around here. It's 2200. Fingers crossed we get one. I really want to get one, because I really want to name this episode True, because I named the last one Tried Tested, because that's what I did. I tested it out last episode, and now I want to make sure that it's true on the zombie horde night, that this base will help me take on the zombie horde without having to dispense a lot of ammo and only using my bow and the sledgehammer. So let's see here. Ooh, look at that pitch black sky. I love it. Do we have any guests? Oh no, it's not looking good. Hope we get some. We should have had them by now. Well, that's just a darn shame. So maybe that's what it is. Logging in and out on the actual day that the horde is seems to totally glitch out the horde. So that is a thing, but oh wait, no, here they are. Nice. Nice. I was all disappointed, and look at this, guys. We got ourselves a horde coming in already. I was just looking in the wrong direction. I didn't hear them. Cool. Wow, look at all the cops. There's so many of them. Oh wow, right in front of me too. Okay. Where are you? Oh, these things are so... They can get right beside you without you even noticing. Oh no, why can't I hit you? There we go. Okay, perfect. Down for the count. Do I have any more hornets bugging me? I do not. Okay, cool. So now that we got that stupid hornet out of the way, let's watch some of these zombies pile into our pit. I'm gonna take little pot shots at them as I can too, and eventually I'm gonna clear out all the ground clutter around the base so that we can watch these zombies come in. Where is the moon? I cannot even see the blood moon. That's unfortunate. I wanted to get a screenshot of that. Well, I guess the screenshot will be the bloody mess that's left behind after Horde Night. I'll go down and we'll take a screenshot of all the bodies down there once it's all done in action and ready to go. Now this would be a lot better with a sniper rifle. Like 100% better with a sniper rifle. As I can see here, it's extra dark tonight. I am going to go and have to make some more spotlights and blend those spotlights in at least to the environment so that I can light up around and not have the zombies actually smack them or destroy them on me. So that's another project before the next Horde Day is to get more spotlights out. So mental note, maybe even if you guys could remind me in the comments there, put out some more dang spotlights. Yeah, because like even here where it dips down, you can't see anything. They kind of just disappear. Oh wow, there's quite a bit of them coming at me. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is this is incredibly actually kind of fun to watch them all coming. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go down there and I'm going to start smacking heads. So let's go down to the main base. I love how they just walk off the sides. It's so much fun to watch. But yeah, now it's going to get loud, guys. Listen to that. Listen to all that up there going on. That sounds crazy. So let's get up to our second layer here. And they should be tracking to those doors as well, too. And get out our trusty sledgehammer. Oh, good God, I love this thing. I need to invest in the sledgehammer skill because it gives you like an even higher chance to crit. So keep that in mind. If you're going to plan on using the sledgehammer, get like the blunt weapon skill. It definitely does a great job for you. But yeah, I guess that theory that logging in and out on the 70th day destroys the Horde, it absolutely does not. As you guys can see, I have the Horde in front of me, and I logged out on the 70th day. So yeah, it really didn't affect me. I'm gonna go after these ferals first, try to get rid of them. Actually, where is all those other zombies? A whole ton fell down here. Oh, okay. Well, they're already dead. Wow. What's up, cop? Yeah, they're all already dead. Wow, that one broke her leg right away. Oh no, he's gonna blow up. I can't get to him. Whoa! How did you hit me through there? He's not supposed to be able to do that. That's the first time. Maybe it's because he was falling? But that's the first time I've ever actually had them get the spit through there. I might have to revise my design here. Because I know it doesn't do that on PC, that's for sure. But I've noticed the zombie placement on spikes is a little funny as well, too. They will glitch out through... Okay, I'm going to back up here. That guy's going to do some damage. They will glitch through the quarter blocks. They don't actually like end up attacking you, but like you can sit there and hit their legs and stuff on the quarter blocks. It's real weird like. What's up, Kappa? I like how they made the cops all fat. Just like, talk about cliche, right? Like, not all cops are big like this. Come on. I've seen skinny cops. He's definitely got a plumber crap going on, though. Poor guy. Let's get you fixed up here. If I don't keep hitting my own pillars. Okay, I'm gonna keep these guys kited here so they come around to me. But oh my goodness, look at all the bodies down here already. Some ferals crawling around. I gotta get the second floor in here too as well. Because they will actually hit through these blocks every once in a while. I find that that's a thing with these zombies. Why are you still hitting over here, man? Come follow me over there. Is that zombie... Okay, I thought I heard him exploding. See, Like, I've done a lot of hitting with my blunt weapon, but my skill is only 5. It takes a while to get your blunt weapon skill up, that's for sure. Nice. This is what oh yeah, I gotta back up. That cop's gonna do some damage. And I know last time I showed you guys this thing where I just kind of let the cops blow up and let them damage their zombie buddies, because they do a lot of a lot of damage to their zombie friends as well too. So keep that in mind. A lot of people are like, don't blow up the cops, Skippy. Like they give good loot. Honestly, on day 70, guys, you really shouldn't be worrying about like the loot that drops off the cops, because like the handguns and the shotguns, you should have tons of them by now. So that's why I'm not worried about it. I'm actually more concerned about saving on ammo than anything else. You know what I'm gonna do here, because there's only a couple left. But yeah, guys, this is how easy it is to do a horde night in this thing. It's very, very effective. Let's go down here, and yeah, as you can tell too, I need some more steel to do some more upgrading. Where is... I gotta put like one of these ladders on each of the 4 sides, or I'm gonna keep getting lost here. Now we'll go up into the middle and start doing some looting, because when I was up in the tower, they were tracking towards the middle pillars to try to get to me. So that's where most of the bodies are at the moment. Thank goodness I have an almost empty inventory this time, and I can actually do some looting. Let's jump up. Let's go down. And hopefully I won't get smacked around too much right here. Because they do glitch out in their own zombie bodies. Like if there's too many zombie bodies kicking around, they will glitch out like that. Like as you can see, there's nothing I can do to hit them. Because they're all through the zombie bodies. But I can go like this and start cleaning them up and destroy the corpses. Let's loot some of this stuff to get rid of the bodies. There we go. Now that one can get up and come at me. Come here, buddy. Where are you? And they can still hit you too within like a couple blocks. So keep that in mind, guys. Especially if they get at this level, they can do some damage too. So 1-by-1 room with a bunch of these is never a good idea. But right now it's not too bad, because I only have a few kicking around. Oh my goodness. Die already. There we go. Take whatever he's got on him. Should be able to hit him from here. Yeah, I can hit him from here. Nice. Okay. Can I loot these guys? Gotta love junk loot. look at his ragdoll. It's just like floating and bouncing all over the place. But yeah, see, that's how easy it is now. I just I love that effect, how they're all moving up like that. That's kind of funky looking. Yeah, it's that easy though, guys. Like, I'm gonna spend more time repairing all the spikes than I am actually like fighting the horde. So that's like how simple this shit really is. Okay, I'm done. Let's go down here. See if I can get to any of the zombies from below. Because that's possible as well too. Like, you guys can see he's trying to hit me from there, but he shouldn't be able to. But I can actually sometimes... here we go. You can hit the zombie bodies from underneath through the spikes as well too. So that's kind of handy. Let's see here if we got any more body piles kicking around. Okay, we got a burnt zombie here. Let's jump up. We should be able to loot them. Looting can be a little derpy through this sometimes. As you guys can see. Oh my goodness. Let me loot him. There we go. I hate that burning noise, so I like to actually loot the burning zombies as often as possible. Here it is. This is how I was telling you guys. I've never seen this until I started playing console, where the bodies actually came through the spikes, and ooh, look at that, military pants, nice, and actually ended up through the bottom. So that does concern me a little bit with mobs getting pushed through them, but I haven't had any mobs push through it yet. But you know, it's always a possibility, so I'm not going to discount it. Okay, cool. So that pretty much looks like it's it, guys. That was a day 70 horde. Easy peasy. It's all done. Nice and cleared up. But that pretty much wraps up, guys. I was just actually looking at the time here because what I do is I record, I write down the times, and then I try to hit about half an hour. I usually go over, but sometimes I end up going under with my estimates. But that's pretty much it. So what I got to do is I got to go and take out the remaining zombie that's still in here and clean up the corpses and clean up the spikes, and then I'm good to go. I've done Horror Night, and like, look at that. It's not even that bad. There's only a few bodies kicking around. But that's it, guys. That is all. So as usual, thanks for coming out and checking out another episode. I once again do apologize if you guys found any of the content boring. If you did, let me know down in the comments as well too, right? Don't press the dislike button. Just let me know exactly why you didn't like it, and you know, and I'll make those improvements in the future. If it's something silly like I talk too fast or I talk too slow, well, it is what it is. I'm not changing that. But yeah, anyways, whatever. I'm blabbering now. As always, guys, stay surviving, keep it classy, and I'll see you in the next episode, and back up your saves. Hopefully we'll have a console patch when I make the next episode here. I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.
We about to turn it on.